Hey folks, welcome to Hate Me Grilling. Now today is a very special episode because it is Memorial Day. I hope you guys are having a great Memorial Day weekend, but I cannot do this video and not bring up the importance of Memorial Day. You know, when I was a kid, Memorial Day was just, we would go to the river, the old Saline River down in Osmond Bluff, my mom, my brother, and spend all day out in the river. My dad would sit there and watch old war movies. And then even when I joined the Army, it was still just a 4-day weekend. But it wasn't until I deployed and that I learned what Memorial Day is all about. You know, when you go to a ceremony and there's a pair of combat boots sitting there with a M4 sticking out of them with the helmet on top, it really hits you that this is what it's all about. And so I hope that you guys take a moment, just think about the soldiers that did not make it home and think about their families. You know, they hugged their mom, their dad, brother, sister off and never got a chance to hug them when they come back. And so that's what this weekend is all about, folks, the ones that did not make it home and their families. Folks, I try not to show alcohol in the videos. Sometimes it may seep in, but I've got 3 beers here that's been open all day. These are for 3 of the guys that were in our battalion. I'm not going to use their names, but this guy here, great respect for him as a leader and as a human being and someone I called a friend. This one here and these 2 were guys that were on a mission I was on that paid the ultimate sacrifice, did not make it home. So cheers to you boys. Sorry, now that I got that out of the way, not got it out of the way, but got off my soapbox a little bit, we're gonna grill up some burgers tonight. I figured burgers were gonna be the perfect meal for Memorial Day. In the military, heck, we all love some good old burgers, so let's get started. So we've got us 5 burger patties from Huffman Farm here. They're a 1/3 pound a piece. So we're gonna let these sit out at room temperature for probably about 10-15 minutes or so. The next thing I'm gonna do is take me about half of an onion. I'm just gonna cut it down like so. Then we're gonna take us a tomato. We're gonna do just like we did with the onion. We're gonna cut us some tomato slices. Now me personally, I'm not gonna eat this, but I'm a good host. I'm gonna be using this a little different seasoning today. I'm all out of my seasoning I normally go to for burgers, but today we're gonna use Holy Garlic by Fire and Smoke. I'm just gonna season up the burgers. Now I'm not putting a binder on them because these are pretty damp from inside the packaging and thawing out. So we're gonna apply some seasoning on here. Now that we got them seasoned, we're gonna let them sit, continue to sit out at room temperature, let them sweat a little bit, let them kind of really soak that seasoning in. So anytime we ever had a party when I was a kid, or we had a mandatory fun day, and yes, that was a real thing, when I was in the military, somebody always brought Rotel dip. So we're taking a 16-ounce block of Velveeta. We're just gonna cube it up, and we're gonna make us some dip to go along with our burgers.
Every day.
Brandy has something she wants to say.
Mandatory fun day in this house.
Oh, every day.
Yeah.
We're hovering right about that 400-degree mark, which is perfect. It's right where I want to be for these burgers. So we're gonna go ahead and get these dudes slapped on the grill here. We'll bring y'all back when it's time to flip them. I think we'll go ahead and give them a look. Yeah, let's go ahead and give them a flip while we're at it. But the only thing I don't like about grilling burgers on a gas grill is that grease drops down in there and you get some flare-ups like that. So you just kind of have to manage it best you can. Waiting on that one to take off. But we're gonna get these flipped and in position. We're gonna let them go a little bit longer. I believe our burgers are ready for the next phase, which is gonna be some good old American cheese. I just kind of flipped them over, checked in on them, what I thought they need to be checked in on. I mean, it's no real science, no equation to it. Just kind of periodically checking on them. So we're gonna get the cheese on these things, and once the cheese is good and melted, we're gonna remove them from the grill. All right, folks, so I went ahead and spread some Miracle Whip on this half of the bun. I'm gonna set my burger in here. We're gonna add us some onions onto this dude. I'm gonna sprinkle me a little bit of shredded lettuce in here on top. Yes, sir. Now I'm gonna put me some potato chips on this side, right? And there's a method to my madness. The chips will be a dam to keep the Rotel from getting my bun soggy. That's right. So we're gonna get us a little bit of Rotel in here. There we go. All right, here we go with that all-important taste test here. Folks, that was a dang good burger, but to be real honest, this weekend is not about the burger. It's not about the steaks, the beer, the whatever. This weekend is 100% about Memorial Day and those that gave their life protecting our freedom. So with that, I want to say, y'all please let me know what you think of the video. Y'all please like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all later.